I'm Saida Nazia.
I'm Sharik Zaidi.
I'm Asif Malik.
When India revoked Article 370 in August 2019, it promised prosperity, peace and progress in Jammu and Kashmir. 6 years later, the reality on the ground paints a harrowing picture of suppression, militarization and loss, what human rights groups are calling a slow-moving genocide. According to data from the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project ACLED, over 960 violent incidents have been reported since the revocation. Nearly 1,900 lives, mostly civilians, have been lost, many allegedly at the hands of Indian forces during raids, night operations and clashes. The pattern of violence in Kashmir follows a chilling structure: armed confrontations between resistance fighters and Indian troops, civilian deaths during house raids and so-called search operations, targeted assassination of activists, students and political voices. Human rights defenders argue that this isn't counter-terrorism, it's a systematic dismantling of an entire community demanding dignity and freedom. India's Israel-style occupation. Observers and analysts have drawn parallels between India's actions in Kashmir and Israel's decade-long occupation of Palestinian territories like Gaza and the West Bank. Kashmir today is heavily militarized, isolated from international media, dominated by government propaganda. India seems to be following the same blueprint: shut the world out, control the narrative and crush the spirit of resistance, said one South Asian conflict analyst. Over 600,000 Indian troops remain stationed in Kashmir, making it the most militarized region on earth per capita. Bunkers are installed in schools, mosques are monitored, drones circle the residential areas. Districts like Pulwama, Shopian, Anantnag, Kulgam and Baramulla remain the worst affected. Local accounts reveal daily surveillance, arbitrary detentions and youth being branded as terrorists for online posts or protest slogans. Meanwhile, thousands of Kashmiris remain jailed under the controversial UAPA and Public Safety Act, many without trial. Rights organizations have reported numerous cases of torture, disappearances and use of pellet guns, leading to blindness in children and protesters. The psychological toll is profound. A generation has grown up under curfews, trauma, and constant surveillance. Local schools report declining attendance. Parents fear letting children out of sight, and the world, it seems, continue to look the other way. India continues to market its presence in Kashmir as a symbol of nationalism and unity. But critics say that beneath this veil lies a brutal occupation enforced by tanks, justified by manipulated laws, and hidden behind a media blackout.